Hi everybody, Bob Knakal, Chairman and CEO of BKREA, coming to you from the Knakal Map Room. For those of you who don't know me, I've been an investment sales broker in New York City since 1984. A big part of my practice has been selling land in New York City, and the Knakal Map Room is all about land in Manhattan. During the pandemic, I had an opportunity to do something I've always wanted to do, which was walk every street of Manhattan south of 96th Street on the east side and south of 110th Street on the west side. I had pieces of the Sanborn map with me and was highlighting things that I saw, and I wanted to come up with a development pipeline for New York. It always frustrated me that there was no data available for how many hotel rooms were being built or how much office space was being built. And so I wanted to go out, look at buildings that were under construction, and obviously if you're standing in front of a building, you know whether it's being built or not. How come there was no data about this? So I went into the field, I highlighted on the Sanborn map in green every property that was under construction and every site that had been demolished. I highlighted in orange the sites that were obviously well underbuilt relative to their maximum density. And then we looked at potential assemblage sites and highlighted those. Came back into the office and started doing research on each of these sites. So what we have done is we have created a development pipeline that disaggregates construction in New York City into 5 main buckets: residential rentals, residential condos, hotels, offices, and then a 5th miscellaneous bucket that has properties like education, healthcare, and things that don't fit into the first 4 buckets. Since we went out in the field and did this 220 hours walking the streets of New York City between April of 2020 and the end of the summer. Subsequent to that, we've done research on each of the sites. We've then studied every demolition permit, every construction permit that the city has issued. We have the development pipeline down to the square inch for each of those 5 buckets. And what that enables us to do is value land more accurately than anyone, because we know exactly what the development pipeline is like. So what is this room? This room has the map. When I got back to the office and had these pieces of the map, I started taping a couple of them together to get a sense of what was happening in neighborhoods. And before I knew it, I had this 24-foot long map that's 10 feet wide, has everything about every development site, potential development site in the city on it. Subsequent to that, we've made tremendous enhancements to the map. On the map, you'll see red Post-its for every development site sold in Manhattan in 2023. You have purple Post-its for every development transaction from 2024. We have green Post-its for development sites that are available for sale. And what we've done is we've taken this and we've decided to do a land index that is studying all 2,417 development site transactions that have occurred in Manhattan going all the way back to 1984. We're applying AI models to this data to come up with predictive trends about what's impacting the fluctuation in land values. And we've also developed a buyer's database of people who are developing properties citywide, all 4 boroughs. No disrespect to Staten Island, we have not included Staten Island. That market operates more like New Jersey. But we have identified the developer, the co-developer, the equity partner where available for everyone that's currently building a building in New York City. Every time we get hired to sell a development site, it goes out to all of those folks. So if you own a site in New York City, if you're thinking about buying a site in New York City, if you want to understand the land market in Manhattan, there is no better place to come than the Knakal Map Room. We have everything you could possibly want to know about the development market in Manhattan in this room. You gotta come see it.